Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Thoughts from the Cab. I am in the cab of my big rig truck up here in Marcy, New York, and I had a little bit of time while my trailer's being unloaded. I've been having some thoughts. I know that doesn't surprise you, and so I thought I would take a moment to share them now. Truck drivers are usually pulling something heavy. All you guys in your fancy four-wheel cars, you get behind us big rig drivers and you say, why is this guy going so slow? I got to get around this guy, get where I'm going. Now he's going to pass another truck and I'm going to be delayed further. Yes, that's right. We've got the hammer down. We are going as fast as we can. We're trying to get around that truck who's going a little slower than we are so we can get where we're going, and we want you to get where you're going too. There's an area of the interstate highway system called the West Virginia Turnpike, and I frequently drive that. What a beautiful piece of God's creation. The trees, the mountains, the rivers. When it snows, it's beautiful. At sunrise, it's beautiful. At sunset, when there's a layer of fog over parts of the lower level trees, it's absolutely beautiful, but it's difficult to drive in a big rig when you're pulling something that weighs tens of thousands of pounds. I looked down one time at my speedometer and I was going 27 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone, and all the passenger cars are passing by me, and they're not looking at me. I'm going 27, sitting here there, and they're just going by me, and they're laughing and talking to the other people in their car, and they're eating muffins and drinking soda or doing whatever they're doing, having fun, playing on their phone, and I'm just sitting there going 27. And that's kind of the way life is, isn't it? People put on Facebook, hey, my daughter got a 4-year scholarship, all expenses paid, to the university of her choice. Isn't God good? And you're thinking, I haven't talked to my daughter in 18 months. Or my daughter's going to rehab. Or my daughter's really struggling in her relationship or with her faith or some other area. And it feels like people going by. Someone's talking about their marriage and how fulfilling it is. And you're thinking, I would love to be married. Or I would love to be married to a godly person. I would love to be married to someone who would talk to me or share their deeper thoughts with me. I don't have that. People just go by. So here's my challenge to you and to me. Can we pump the brakes? Can we pull back a little bit and slow down and say, hey, friend of mine, hey, let's take an exit here. Let's find a rest area and let's find a bench. And how can I pray for you? How can I sit with you on an afternoon for an hour or two and just bear a burden with you? Can I help pull something that you're pulling? Can I help carry something that you're carrying? I don't want to be a friend who's just, hey, I'm so busy doing my great life that I never stop and ask other people around me if there's a better way or a more godly way I can care for them. So let's not just be burning, skidding by people. Let's maybe pull back a little bit and stop and say, hey, are you pulling something heavy? So those are some thoughts I was having. Hope that's an encouragement to you, a challenge to you. And as always, thanks for listening to me. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks, guys.